you put your effort and concentration into playing to your potential, to be the best that you can be,
you'll be as happy as you make up your mind to be. Right now, whether you're on your way, whether you've already gotten there, you'll be as happy as you make up your mind to be now. Right now.
Alright, so I realize that this video is going to come completely out of left field, but this is a subject that I want to talk to you guys about, especially because the school year is going to begin for some of you, if not already has. How to perform, how to train, and how to practice when you're not in a good mood. Now let's talk about how you get in those moods for a second there. Usually situations and circumstances in our lives will create an emotional response, whether for good or whether for bad. We are emotionally driven creatures. Now the first thing we want to do when stuff like this happens, when crap hits the fan, is blame the circumstance. Oh, my boss is the reason I'm so pissed off. Oh, my teachers, my subordinates, my girlfriend, my boyfriend, whatever the case may be for you. The first thing we want to do is blame the other person. I'm not sure how many people have heard this saying before, but I'm going to hit you with something that blew my mind the first time I heard it. 10% of life is what happens. 90% is how we react to it. In other words, action. Now, usually when people are pissed off and angry, we tend to, first of all, move with a lot more energy and aggression. Trust me, I've seen it happen and I've done it before myself, but here's where I'm going to show you how I learned to really control myself when I was in high school. I put that anger and emotion and that energy that otherwise would have been wasted on something or someone that did not deserve it, into my practices, into the training, into weightlifting, whatever I was doing. I used that energy and I pushed myself to my limit. And in doing that, not only did I put all of my energy in the right place, I created another emotional response, because a lot of times when you are upset, you want to sulk. But the thing is, sulking is absolutely counterproductive. So if you decide you're going to sit there and sulk, you don't create an emotional response to counteract whatever emotional response that is negative as caused by the negative circumstance. I could have said that a little bit easier. If you do not do something to create another emotional response to counteract the negativity that you've been given through whatever circumstance, then guess what? You're not only wasting valuable energy that could be used to make something beautiful, but you're just going to another default mentality. You know, it's always the saying, oh, I'm gonna wait until I'm better. Well, here's the truth about that. You're not necessarily waiting until you get better. You're waiting until you're at a neutral place in your life. And that's neither good nor bad, because both of them are able to switch from one end of the spectrum to another. So if you're ever angry, if you're ever negative, use that, create another emotional response, and go out there and train, and go out there and practice, and I guarantee you will use your energy in the right place, and you will get something out of it. You will get more out of it. Alright? So this is something I wanted to share with you guys, because this is something that I went through a lot when I was in high school and some points in college. So this is where I conclude. Sam Gozo signing out.